Well, Tom Ford and I might look a little similar, but when it comes to snooker ability, he wins hands down. Tom, that's got to be one of, if not the biggest wins of your career, because yes, although you've been to the Paul Hunter final, this is your first time in the semis of one of the Triple Crown events. This is huge.
It actually doesn't feel that big at the minute, to be honest, because I've been lucky the way the draws opened up that I've not played any of the top like 8 players. Obviously, I can only play the people that's in front of me, and all the people that was in front of me have beat them players. So I just don't really know what to think at the minute.
But what a start. 4 frames on the spin against Joe Perry, who must have been feeling confident because he came back from 3-1 down against Judd Trump for a magnificent win in the previous round. Were you surprised at how well you started the match?
A little bit. I was more surprised at how Joe started the match, because Joe's a good player and he let me off with a lot of chances. And that's how I went 4-0 up, really, because if Joe took his chances, he could have been 4-0 up himself. But just happy, really, that when I did get in, I did the damage.
Were you starting to feel a little bit edgy towards the end of the match when the winning line was getting close? Because, you know, it is a big prize to be coming back tomorrow for the semis, playing Ronnie, biggest payday of your career at one tournament. There was a lot at stake. Were you nervous at the end?
Yeah, I was nervous. I don't think I was nervous about getting into the semis, though. I think I was more nervous that if I lost that frame, Joe was starting to get a bit of momentum and he could come back, and all of a sudden I'm 4-0 up and I'm 5-1 up, and I'm thinking, what happens if he does come back? I think that was the biggest thing, just getting over the line and Joe not coming back.
How much will you be looking forward to the big intro and walking out in front of a packed crowd? It'll be a superb atmosphere tomorrow.
Yeah, whenever you play Ronnie, it doesn't matter what tournament it is. It could be the smallest event in the world or the biggest event in the world. Ronnie's always going to have the fans there. So you've got to sort of play against the fans as well. But as long as I get that hug from you, then I can win, can't I?
Well, I think there might be a fair bit of banter on your phone about the fact that we look a bit similar. You certainly seem to take that in good spirits. It was just a bit of a laugh. And today you've missed your son Jack's nativity again.
Yeah, I missed it last year and then I've missed it this year. At the mid-session interval, I come off and had a look at my phone to see if there's any pictures and videos. But I managed to get 1 or 2 pictures. But I just want to get back to the phone now and see if there's a little video of him in the play so I can watch.
And just finally, you know, you have had some good days in snooker, but you've had some really hard, lonely days as well. Presumably, getting to the semis here and coming out for an occasion, as it will be a proper occasion tomorrow, it means that it's all been worth it. The tough times, you know, to come out and the glitz and the glamour and the bright lights, it justifies all the hard work and all the times where you possibly thought, why am I still doing this?
Yeah, it's always nice to play in the main arena. I mean, most of the time, a lot of the players, we come here and playing in a different room. But to play in the main arena is one thing. But I don't know if it's a 1 table or 2 setup in the semis. But to play Ronnie and have all the lights and the cameras in the semi-final, it'd be nice, it'd be good.
Well, come out and give it all guns blazing, and I'll go for the hug again for my adopted brother.
Cheers,
well done, mate.
Cheers, thanks.
Thanks.